Hey everyone, this is John B, aka Smooth Chocolate here. Well, happy Thursday. Got one more day to go before the weekend starts, and then we can have some fun. Hopefully. I gotta admit, there's been quite a bit of Goosebumps books I've read on my channel for quite some time now. But there might probably be some books of Goosebumps I will never read on my channel, ever. One book in particular is Welcome to Dead House. It's a story about two kids named Amanda and Josh who were forced to move into a creepy old house that their father's uncle, well, said uncle, got for free. And in my opinion, the father was kind of lazy because he just wanted to move into an old house, pay nothing for it to finish his writing and stuff like that. It's just so mind-boggling. I really don't like the father or the mom either in that book too. It just got on my nerves at some point. And it's even worse for me too because they have a dog named Petey who later dies because he's the only one that can really sense any zombie people in the town. And I love dogs. I can't help it. When I read about that, that just really just tore my heart apart when the dog died near the end of the book. I mean, if you already read the book, you can already know too. But if not, I'm sorry, spoiler warning. But overall, the family leaves the town near the end of the book, and that's it. No great resolve or anything like that. They just kind of just leave. So it's like, there's no big payoff in the end. Um, so yeah, in short, I'll probably never read that book because of just that one reason alone. Another book, or book series actually, is the Monster Blood series, where you have these kids, Evan and Andy, who are really not the most likable kids ever in the Goosebumps series ever, that deal with this creation called Monster Blood, which is meant to, grow into gigantic proportions and stuff. And even though there's reasons why they should never touch the stuff, for one dumb reason or another, they tend to do so, to get back with someone for some, idiotic reason. And I think the worst of the series might be Monster Blood 3, because it takes so long to get to near the climax of the book. And spoiler warning, at the end of that book at least, let's just say that Evan Ross gets into like an Alice in Wonderland motif where he shrinks all the way down to a very tiny size. And he's a little douche. I can't I can't lie. He's a real brat. Even in the first book, he was just whining so much. Oh my god, just nuts. Uh, Another book I might not read on my channel is probably Chicken Chicken. I kind of thought about reading it in the first place, but and no, it's not because of that weird front cover of that girl turning into a chicken. It's more funny than scary. I'm sorry. It really is. But it's a story about two kids named Crystal and I think her brother's named Cole who accidentally bump into a woman who's actually a witch, unbeknownst to them. And she turns them into chickens because they don't say I'm sorry when they bump into her by accident. And I'm sorry, but just because you don't say sorry sometimes doesn't make you a bad person. And if you happen to dress like a witch, you gotta give people the impression to treat you as such. I'm just saying. And I know at some point they kind of revert back to normal. I don't really know. I haven't really read the book too much though, but I just know by just based on just how the thing's introduced, and it's not, it's kind of a very bad punishment to give anyone. And when I did read some of the book, at least the kids are actually smart enough to tell the parents about them changing into chickens, but parents don't even care about that because they're trying to go to a barbecue. Even though your kids might end up as part of a barbecue, you idiot parents, what the hell are you doing? It makes no sense. Uh, so that's the reason why I probably won't read that book on my channel ever, and I'm sorry about that because, some books are actually, they take a little bit longer to get to the plot before, the plot actually happens, and it's a big slog, and I don't want to bore you guys in submission because of it. It's not fair to you guys. Um, there'll probably be some more books down the road that I may not be, that interested into reading for one reason or another, but the books I read so far, if you haven't checked them out so far on my channel just yet, check them out when you get a chance. There's Bride the Living Dummy, there's Attack of the Jack-O-Lanterns, there's the horror Camp Jelly Jam, Be Careful What You Wish For. One book I might want to look into reading too, but may not, is not because it's a bad book at all. It's a very good book, would be The Haunted Mask. Because pretty much everyone knows about the story and how it ends up, and there's a sequel to it too. I kind of want to read the sequel more on my channel than the first one, but if you want to, if you want me to read the first one on my channel, give me a comment in the section down below if you want me to read it now for Halloween, and I'll do something very special for it too. And alright guys, with that being said, that's it for the video, and this is John B, aka Smooth Chocolate here. And I want to appreciate each and every one of you on my channel too that sub to me, and I see you as my friends no matter what. And with that being said, this is yours truly, all dressed in red. I'm going to work right now. And with that being said, bye guys, take care, see you soon.